Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's a girl Tulu. I'm back and alive, child. I'm back and alive. So if you're an old subby, thanks for tuning in, and if you're new here, my name is Tulu. In today's video, we'll be talking about the products that I use for my hygiene. I'll be starting with my face, going down there. So what I use, you will bear with me because I'll keep on looking down since I have the products that I'll be talking about here so that I can show you when I talk about them. So what I use for my face is that I use a face cloth with the soap, a Dettol soap. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is the soap that I use for my face. Then going to my lips, I used my lip gloss. This is the lip gloss that I use, but you can use any lip gel that you like. But girl, you gotta have a lip gel because your lip says quite a lot about you and it gives your face a glow up. Then going to my ears, I use my face cloth since I feel like earbuds, they do work for others, but for me I feel like it's an unnecessary job that you have to do because you can wash your ears when you do your face. So I apply soap on my cloth, then I go all over my ears, outside and inside, so that they can always be fresh as my face. Then coming to my teeth, what I use for my teeth is that I use a White Glow toothpaste. This is the toothpaste that I use, and what I like about the White Glow toothpaste is that it comes with a toothbrush. This is the toothbrush that it comes with. So meaning you can change your toothbrush regularly. You don't have to spend any. You save, child. So I plug you with this one. It comes with the toothbrush and toothpicks, which I don't have here with me. Then after brushing my teeth, this is what I use. My mouthwash, I use a Listerine mouthwash. Then I don't go with my mouthwash every time after I brush my teeth because I brush my teeth 2 times a day. So if I went with it in the morning, I normally don't use it later. Coming to my body, so the soap that I use for my face, going back to my face again. When you wash your face, you have to make sure that you scrub it. You have to spend a little time on it. You don't have to go like then you are done. You have to go through this part, since this part normally gets small pimples and stuff. So you go through it, then you rub so that it can be much clearer than if you were to get pimples like that. I normally use Gentle Magic, so that the Gentle Magic, the liquid one, I use it, I apply it only on the areas that I have those small pimples. Then I tell you, child, I give you 2 days and they will be bent, they will be gone, and your skin will go back to normal. Then coming to my body, the soap that I use for my face, I don't use face wash and what. The soap that I go in on my face, I use it on my body. So on my body, I use this soap using I don't actually love using my body cloth. No, what I prefer using, they're a bit wet, you bear with me. What I prefer using is this gloves because they help me to scrub. They scrub quite perfectly rather than a body cloth. So I prefer them. Then I'll go rub with it, with the soap. After going in with the soap, this is what I use for my shower gel. So it smells so nice. This is what I go with for my body gel. So coming to my bikini areas, the product that I use, because I can't use this soap down there. I definitely can't use it. So my products are quite running out. So this is the product that I use. This is it. This is a wash cream. This is the wash cream that I use because you can't play around with the pH balance down there. You have to keep it maintained. This is what I go in with. This is a cream wash. After going on with that, after bathing, this is what I apply. This is the gel that you apply so that you can maintain the pH balance down there and to avoid irritations and stuff. So this is what I use. I got the products from Clicks. They also have the wipers, so I prefer using a toilet roll rather than wipers. They have the soap, then I feel like the soap and the wash cream do one and the same thing. So this is what I use. Then what I use for shaving, this is what I use for shaving. This is what I use. You can get it literally anywhere. You can get it in Pick n Pay, you can get it in ShopRite, you can get it in Clicks, but I got mine at Pick n Pay. So when shaving, make sure that when shaving down there, make sure that you shave going with the direction of how your hair grows. Because you don't have to, if your hair is growing up, you shave going up. If your hair is growing going down, you shave going down, because you can't do it the other way around because it will cause rash and stuff. But when you have this, child, I'm telling you, this works magic. The gel works magic. If you have any irritations and stuff, if you have small rash and stuff, this is what you need. I feel like this is what every girl needs. This, if you don't have any products like any other products that I have showed you, you better have this too, because they work magic. So this is what I use for shaving for my down there and my armpits. This is what I use. I normally don't shave my legs. I prefer them a little hairy since my hair doesn't grow that much. Then coming to the armpits, this is what I use again. And make sure that you shave your armpits regularly. If you have to know, if your hair grows very fast, you can do it twice a week. But if you can do it twice in 2 weeks, like once a week. Then if you know that your hair grows a little bit slower, you can do it in once in 2 weeks and stuff. So it depends with how much your hair grows, but this is what I use and this is what I prefer. It doesn't leave any hair under there. This is what I use. And this is the spray that I use for my armpits, the Nivea one. This is what I use, because before I was using the roll-on, like the one, then it was leaving bulbs, the white things underneath. Then I couldn't even raise my hands when I was with people. I couldn't even, let's just say you're in a restaurant, you want to call a waiter, I couldn't even uplift my hand. So someone recommended this for me, then it really did magic. It also works magic. You don't have to worry about the white things that will be here or down there. It keeps it smooth and perfect. This is what I use for my armpits. And then what every girl needs. I don't know how much and how strong I should emphasize this, but I feel like every girl needs to have this. This is the brand that I use. I use Always brand. Then these are Panty Liners. I feel like every girl needs to have this. I won't stretch much about this because I feel like everybody knows about this. Same applies to the Kotex one. And I know you'll be wondering, why am I using the Panty Liners brand for Always and this one for Kotex? I feel like when it comes to Always, when I wear Always pads, I tend to have a little bit of rash and stuff and that. Then when I use this pads, it's always at the burst. Then when it comes to the Panty Liners of Kotex, it does the same. It gives me rash. So that's why I have two different brands for down there. Coming to the lotion that I use for my body, I use the Nivea one. I use this Nivea body cream. So I love it so much because it keeps my body moisturized for the whole day. So if I were to bath in the morning, then going to school, going to college, I bath in the morning, I go to college. When I return, my body is still moisturized as it was in the morning. So I guess that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's help out a girl to reach 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much.